This video is meant to show you how to get your staking and trellising exercise properly done on your farm. One of the major challenges cultivating some vegetable that climbs is the fact that they require staking, and without getting it right, you might not get the required harvest from them. This kind of staking method I'm about to show you is also fast, efficient, and also reusable. So just come along as you watch the way it is being done. First, you need to get your rope, sack rope. So you need to get something like this. So, and then you get your bamboo erected as you're in the form of a goalpost, maybe around 10 feet apart, depending on the kind of vegetables you want to use it to stake. Now, after getting it right, you tie the rope to the middle of the pole, as you can see, the middle of the pole, and you do it for the second part over there. Then you can tie at the lower base. So, like I say, you tie one to the middle. You tie a line to the middle of the bamboo from one pole to the other, and you repeat that one. You repeat another at the base of the pole. That is just like he's doing. You repeat another line of the sack rope at the base, and you make it so tight. It has to be so tight. The upper part, you can see there's a bar of bamboo that you pull, just like a bar in a goalpost. This is meant to be the brace. No matter the weight of whatsoever that is climbing, this is meant to be the brace that will support it. After that, you cut some rope and you begin to make a kind of mesh. You will see what the young man will be doing. You begin to make a kind of mesh. You tie first to the lower part. You give it a kind of tie first to the lower part. Then make it turn round the second part. Then you tie it at the upper part of the bamboo, the bar. Okay. Then you can give like 30 or 15 centimeter spacing. It shouldn't make it to be too spacious. 15 centimeter spacing. You go again. You wind it around the second line. Then you tie it to the bar at the top. So you can see that this is what you are going to get after finishing that job. So it looks like mesh. So your crop, after spending some time, let's say 2 weeks or thereabout, they will begin to climb on their own, since you have already prepared the space for them to climb, because naturally they are climbing crops. So whenever they have that enabling environment, they want to take advantage of it. So after 2 weeks, this is what you are going to have. You can see the way they are climbing it on their own. And after like 4 or 5 weeks, this is what you are going to have. You can see that the fruits are well protected. They are not having direct contact with the soil. This is cucumber. And you can equally use this for long beans, for pea, and for some other climbing vegetables. One of the advantages of this method is that it is very much reusable. Now, this field has been the cultivation of this cucumber on this very field has been finished. So the advantage is that you can unwind this cucumber from this very trellis and use this trellis again as it is for another crop from another family that is climbing. In doing so, you'll see that you are reducing your cost of production, because of the enormous leaf that your crop provided. They've been able to shield the rope from direct sunlight. So even after 3 months rather, your rope are still very, very strong to take another climbing crop. So that is one of the benefits of using this method. And in addition to that this thing is reusable. You can prepare your bed, you can prepare your staking and your trellis even beforehand, before planting your crop. You might start, because this is one of the major things that usually give farmer an headache. For example, if a farmer is to cultivate an acre of cucumber, except that he has enormous labor force. He might not be able to meet up to with staking because it's an intensive job. But if you have done this one beforehand, even around the time that you must have, I mean, you are doing the planting, it will give you a space in such a way that you will not, it will give you a breathing space in such a way that you will not be having problem with staking.